Today is June the 17th, 2025. It is Root Chakra Tuesday, and the first thing I thought of today, I know I did an episode about rejection or redirection, right? Is it rejection or is it redirection? I wanted to circle the block a bit because it is Root Chakra Tuesday. I'm thankful. What are you thankful for, first of all? And some people are like, oh, I'm thankful for the trees. As for me, I am thankful for rejection. Today is June 17th, and I'm rocking my red with intention because I have come to realize something very powerful. Rejection is not failure. It's a lesson. Rejection is often redirection. That no wasn't meant to break you. It was meant to guide you. Sometimes it's not your friends, your family, or day ones who support the dream. It's that perfect stranger, that perfect weirdo, the one who is just as bold, as wild, and passionate about your visions as you are. And just like that, boom, y'all start building on solid ground. So shout out to rejection, okay? Hashtag shout out to rejection. It's sacred. It's root chakra work. Rejection often starts at the root. Rejection often starts at the home, the upbringing, the early you're too much or you're not enough. But today, baby, I ground myself in that. I wear my red. I move forward with this Monday born mentality, and I prepare for rejection like a warrior because I know it's just shaping my next level, right? Rejection does not define me. I would like to say shout out to me being a bill collector because I learned being a bill collector. Even you speak to 10 people, out of 10 people, you're going to get that. You're going to get one yes. You know, you make it that one yes. So I prepare for rejection like a straight up G. I'm okay with no. I'm okay with you saying no. Because I know it's just shaping my next level. Rejection does not define me. It refines me. I'm not afraid of a no. Because I know what I'm building deserves a divine yes. Okay? And we always talk about bitter to better, baby. So rejection and bitterness... Rejection does not equal bitterness. Sometimes, oh, he told me no, and now you about to do something because somebody told you no. Every time I think of rejection, or I'm having this download right now, was it Snowfall? When a boy, I think his name is Desmond, he was like, the main character, he said, you ain't finna fuck up my shit because you don't like the way another nigga talk. You understand? Like, I'm not afraid of your no because I know that what I'm building deserves a divine yes. So rejection and bitterness, I will not get bitter over the reject, okay? So today being June 17th, that 8, I'm rocking my red with intention because rejection, guess what? Rejection is not a failure. Rejection is not a punishment. It's a redirection. It's realignment. It's the divine clearing of path for alignment. Louder for the people in the back, Telly. It's the divine clearing the path for alignment. Sometimes the deepest rejection, and this is some real shit, sometimes the deepest rejections come from the people you prayed for. The ones that you fasted for. The ones that you rooted for. And that brings me to Psalms 35. I was listening. This is where I got today's episode from today. I was listening to a sermon. I want to say her name is Noni. And she read from Psalms 35. And she talked about David, right? Is it David? It's not Daniel. It's David. It's David. And David said, you repay me evil for good, yet when they were sick, I humbled myself with fasting. He was broken, betrayed by the very people he showed up for. Does that sound familiar, guys? You prayed for their healing and they plotted for your downfall. You blessed them publicly and they curse you out silently. That's not alignment, that's warfare. And just like David, I stay rooted in truth. Just like Daniel, he refused to bend or bow down to bitterness because God doesn't bless messy and not block. And I'm Chantel Jovan, Madam CJ. You understand? I am not blocking my blessings trying to fight battles that are not even mine. So today I release the root chakra wounds, the household rejections, the reverse prayers, the spiritual envy, the bitterness I didn't even ask for but almost carried. Because I know now bitter roots do not grow abundant fruit. Ooh, that's a bar. Bitter roots don't grow abundant fruit. I get the rhyme together. The bitter roots don't grow the abundant fruits. Whatever. Pay me no mind. Don't worry about it. I'm here to thrive, not just here to survive. Rejection is sacred. Bitterness is bondage. Let it go. And blessings need space to flow. So I saw a quote by Carl Jung. I believe he's a psychiatrist. At first I was like, Carl Jung, is that the dictator over in Korea? But no, I don't think so. So I came across a quote that read, the meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed. And that is a quote by Carl Jung. My interpretation of this, when two people connect for reals, it's not just a conversation, it's alchemy. It's magic. It's energy meeting energy. It's spirit meeting spirit. And if the connection is real, it doesn't just pass by. It changes you. It moves something in you. And it shifts something in them. Not every meeting is meant to be forever. But if there is a reaction, if there's a spark, if there's a trigger, if there's a fucking mirror moment, you don't walk away the same. I can promise you that. You don't walk away the same. Some people come into your life like heat. They burn away what no longer serves. Others come into your life like water. They soften you. They cleanse you. They make you flow. Some are salt. Some are light. Some are pressure. But if there's a true energetic pull, if there's a true energetic reaction, it transforms both sides. That's why you can't take any connection lightly, okay? Even if it's brief, even if it ends, because something shifted in the unseen, okay? Every soul that you collide with either activates your healing or it activates your growth. Either way, you're becoming. So don't be afraid of the reaction. Be present in the transformation, okay? So I'm going to leave y'all with the spoken word, Rooted Like David by Goddess Telly, right? I told you I was getting back in my spoken word. And it's all based off of this topic for today. So I've been the prayer warrior and the punching bag. The one who showed up while they silently wished I fall. The one who gave love but received silence, or worse, shade in exchange for my shine. This is Psalms 35, baby. David energy. I prayed for them while they plotted on me. I fasted while they were feasting on my name. Spoke life into rooms that were speaking death over mine. Still I rise. Still I wear red, and still I root. Because what they meant to use to break me, God used to build me. What they said behind my back, only made me strengthen my spine. I don't fight like I used to. No need to cuss. No need to cut. No need to clap back. I got God that handles that. He throws spears sharper than my tongue could ever. A shield that blocks every subtle jab, every shady whisper. You see, rejection, rejection, that's the real root. Not the surface hurt, but the soul shake. How about you shake the room? The childhood echo of, you don't belong here. The family silence that taught you to shrink before you ever knew your name. But now, God is telling, I'm unlearning. I'm unrooting the lies. I'm grounding in truth. And let me tell you something about bitterness. The shit is heavy. You can't hold your blessings and your grudge at the same time. You can't plant new fruit on poisoned soil. You gotta get back into your flow state. So I let it go. All of it. The reverse prayers, the fake support, the passive aggressive silence. I'm done trying to earn love I was born worthy of. I'm done shrinking for people who couldn't handle my expansion. I'm done waiting for apologies that never left their lips because the healing already hit my soul. So this is for every David in disguise, every lion's den survivor, every root worker, light bearer, Monday born soul who chose to rise anyway. We don't just survive rejection. We turn it into redirection. We let God handle the unseen while we build on solid ground, rooted, protected, transformed, and still anointed. 12:08 on the timer. I gotta go.